The saying goes, do what you know. So I'll speak on grief. For a brief bereaved moment, I saw the truth that time is a human construct we have no control over, and the only meaningful thing we do is in our use of it. I had a friend, Estar. A Pandora's box, soft until unlocked, she had a laugh that could track down an upturned, moth-holed heart and restore all its parts. Then, there was Scott, my best friend. We had fought over who would get the chance to lay next to her. See, he had a stake. They had a history, but with a few quick motions he gestured to me. That decision would change my life, and I'm always grateful for it. I wore her like a crest, with the pride of a 5-year-old presenting his first place art show sunset watercolor. I told everyone. Black leather lines strong, taunt around my mind, and her fit was more comfortable as time went on. When she told me she loved me, my eggs were in one basket and I cracked a paradigm. Until then, I was under the impression I could never love another person completely. She changed my mind. She used to tell me that somewhere in my family tree was a hidden black branch because my nose was like hers, just pressed down in C. One night, when her hair was aligned like the lights in the sky that everyone admired, we had a party. She was sparking conversation when Scott stated that the oil in her hair was probably flammable, and as a joke, literally lit her hair on fire. She came running to me, flames at attention for safety. I swear, if I hadn't been so shocked and drunk, I'd have punched him. But it turned out to be one of the most memorable nights of us as friends. The day a star lied to her mom about why her hair was singed. Over the course of a year, we learned the distance can give. A strain on the focus that happens to kids with commitment. It's written in placated tones sans passion we split. It wasn't too late, though. We had etched seats and ribs where only we could sit. We remained close. The night Scott met me outside after work was the worst. My heart hit Atlantis. There would be no more conversation-filled nights with wine at our best, just a bill and a trip home to pay our respects. She looked like a marionette whose puppet master had cut all the strings, like the best thing she had was released and placed in the cookie jar of the cosmos. You know, on top of the fridge, where all great things go. I joke because I never believed. I take a little solace in the knowledge that she did. That open box released all the sorrows into the world. Case closed. It took 6 men, including myself, to carry her out. Her brother Mac and 5 ex-boyfriends. There's a charm to a woman who post-mortem could convince them to carry more than they had. And it's childish to seek justice. I just adjust to the fact that we had some time and it's done. There's an amen. And we stop. I hold thoughts with every kindling that still has a trace of her. We burn in the solidarity required of a flock with a broken heart. I still hear a ringing every time I think of her. I fear it may be the last time I have that memory. Like the frequencies we leave, having taken too much in at once, I'm stumped. But at the bottom of the oh well, I just can't cope is hope. A gift for when that box is opened again in your life, and it will be. Telling you that you are not drained. You are not lost. You are not dead. Not yet. I bet your veins are lined with promise, waiting for the signal to send to your hands. So do something. Be something. Love someone. Because at the end, you're going to spend more regret on the things you didn't do than the things you've done.